Hi, everybody. Happy Friday. This is Naturally Caffeinated Dale coming to you from my basement. It is, Friday, the 30th of April, 2021. This is your positive quote of the day. That positive quote of the day is from a guy named James Lane Allen. James Lane Allen was an American novelist and short story writer whose work, including the novel A Kentucky Cardinal, often depicted the culture and dialects of his native Kentucky. His work is characteristic of the late 19th century local color era when writers sought to capture the vernacular in their fiction. And here's what he said. He said this. He said, the outer conditions of a person's life will often be found to reflect their inner beliefs. So the way a writer or an artist reflects maybe how they express things in their art, in their work, many times will reflect what that person believes, what they find important, the way that they see the world, etc. I'd like to reflect on this from a perspective of being positive, but also that everybody's personality is unique. So in the way that people speak, in the way that people can appreciate art, can appreciate nature, can appreciate other people and relationships, often you find out who that person is in their deepest core of their character, who they are inside. You sometimes find that out over a longer period of time, and sometimes just sharing an intimate moment or sharing some time with somebody will allow you to understand who that person is at a deeper level. And sometimes if you take a step back and review someone's art, their drawing, their writing style, if they are someone who produces content on a format like YouTube, like this, you can sometimes get a little peek into what their inner character is all about. So if you happen to be someone who is very focused on spirituality, etc., you may see that reflected either in their art or their writing or their speaking, etc. If you're someone who happens to be more positive and energetic, that may be reflected in what you see and hear. If it's someone that's a little more introspective and they're more private, sometimes you have a hard time getting a read on what a person's about, and that may be because their inner belief is about being more private, sometimes more personal. They may not have a lot of relationships. That person may have just a couple of very strong, heartfelt relationships with the people that are uber close to them. So just understand that the outer conditions of a person's life and how you see them or perceive them will often be found to reflect their inner beliefs. I want to thank you for watching the channel. Please tell your friends about this. If the content's valuable, please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow.